friends, I welcome you all to this YouTube channel. I am Dr. Arpana. I am a practicing homeopathic consultant. In this channel, I talk to you about the role and scope of homeopathy in the various disease conditions and the homeopathic medicines. So today we will be discussing about the homeopathic medicine opium. Opium is a very important medicine of our materia medica, and it can help in cases of coma, like it can help in the patients who are going into a comatose condition, or maybe the patient needs some kind of ventilator and there is organ failure. So in these cases, opium can help. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit on the bell icon so that you do not miss any information that I share with you all. So let's get started. So today we will be studying about the homeopathic medicine opium. Now, opium is made up of the unripe capsules of the poppy seeds. Now, the unripe capsules, they have a very powerful soporific action, and that is what we see in case of opium. There is a complete sopor, there is a complete drowsy feeling, there is a deception of taste, deception of vision, deception of the realization of his surroundings. The patient does not realize where he is. So that is the kind of sopor, or that is the kind of delirium or a kind of deception that we see in case of opium. In case of opium, painlessness is present with nearly all the complaints. There is lack of secretions in the body, but there is sweating which is present in the body, but other than the sweating, there is complete dryness, there is no secretion whatsoever in the body. Opium acts on the blood vessels of the brain, and it kind of produces a narcolepsy, a stage of stupor. The patient will always be drowsy, the patient will always be sleepy. We can also see that opium is helpful in cases where there is shrinkage in the brain size. Now what happens, because of deposition of cholesterol inside the blood vessels of the brain, there can be some amount of shrinkage. Along with that, we can see that there is delirium, the patient is dull, there is a lot of sopor present, there is a kind of narcolepsy, and opium can help. Now coming to the secretions part, there is lack of secretions, there is inertia in the body. It's a very good medicine for constipation, and there is complete inertia of the intestine. The stool looks like black round ball, they look like sheep dung. So there is so much of dryness present in case of opium. So this inertia we also see in case of female in the uterus. So what happens in case of labor? Suddenly there are no uterine contractions. So there is some kind of inertia in the uterus, and because of that there is difficulty in the labor to progress. Now after delivery, if there is some kind of amniotic fluid embolism which is taking place and it is resulting in convulsions, then again opium can help. So opium is a very good medicine for fits and convulsions during pregnancy. It can be a very good medicine in case of preeclampsia and eclampsia, where we see that there are convulsions in the female, in the patient, and in that case opium can help. Opium is also a very good medicine for sleep apnea, and in case of sleep apnea, we see that the patient will get up of sleep with restlessness, there will be stertorous breathing, the patient will exert to breathe, the patient will breathe forcefully, and along with that there can be some kind of hallucinations. As I said, that there is deception of vision, there is deception of realization of his surroundings. So the patient might feel that he is not at home, she is not at home, and along with that there can also be some kind of hallucination. So I remember one case. So it was a case of a sleep apnea in an old patient, and the symptom was that he is getting up from sleep, there is restlessness, the patient has to exert a lot, and along with the apnea symptom, the patient was hallucinating, there was illusion, the patient could see some figures in the room. So that is where opium can help, because there is deception of the senses also. And opium was given to him and he recovered wonderfully with the help of opium. In opium, we can also see twitching of the muscles. So there are twitching, jerking, chorea which is present in the body. Opium can also help in case of paralysis of the tongue. So I do have a separate video on the facial paralysis, Bell's palsy. So opium will be specifically helpful when there will be paralysis of the tongue. There is inertia of the intestine. It can be used after intestinal surgeries when the patient cannot pass motions or there is complete inertia of the intestine, nothing can pass. And because nothing can pass and there is kind of intestinal obstruction, we can also see vomiting, even fecal vomiting we can see in case of opium. So opium is a very good medicine when there is a sopor, when there is a kind of delirium, the patient is in a narcoleptic stage, there is painlessness with all the complaints, there is inertia, intestinal inertia resulting in constipation, intestinal obstruction. In case of intestinal obstruction, we also have medicines like Plumbum metallicum which can help. And then coming to the inertia of the uterus, along with that there can be convulsions, postpartum convulsions or eclampsia, preeclampsia cases. Then there will be twitching, chorea, there will be jerking in the body. So for all this, opium can help. So that is all about the medicine opium in short, and I have tried to represent the drug picture or the personality of the drug opium. Hope you like the video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on the video. If you wish to book an appointment with me, all the details are given to you. You can send a message through WhatsApp in the given number and you will be provided with all the details for booking an appointment from my office. If you wish to speak to me over the phone, that too is possible with the help of an app. All the details are already given to you in the description box. So that is all for today. Have a nice and wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much for watching.